you will give the people of Earth an ideal to strive towards. They will race behind you. They will stumble. They will fall.
Welcome to What the Pop Culture.
Ever since Man of Steel launched in 2013, fans hoped DC Comics would build a sprawling cinematic universe to rival Marvel's. A decade later, the DCEU struggled to find consistent footing, despite standout performances and moments.
What's the S stand for?
It's not an S. In my world, it means hope.
After years of stops and starts, reboots and re-reboots, DC fans now look to James Gunn and Peter Safran, co-chairs of DC Studios, to shepherd in a bold new vision. The DCU. Gunn's reputation as a visionary director behind Guardians of the Galaxy and the Suicide Squad gives us reasons to hopeful. But as anticipation builds for Superman, there are also a number of reasons to approach this new era with cautious optimism and a critical eye. The box office pressure on Superman. The first major entry in Gunn's DCU is set to debut in July 2025, but Superman faces a daunting uphill battle, with Marvel Studios reviving the Fantastic Four in the same window.
Today, we are your defenders. The four of us will face the danger.
Direct comparisons are inevitable, and expectations sky high. Early reception to production stills and teaser leaks have been mixed. While some praise the classic suit design and tone, others worry the film's lighter style may not resonate with modern audiences. If Superman underperforms financially, it could shake confidence in Gunn's long-term roadmap. Continuity concerns.
General Flagg, you found yourself in the middle of an international incident.
Despite promises of a clean slate, the DCU's early projects are already raising eyebrows. Creature Commandos has launched the new canon with animated characters crossing over into live action. Meanwhile, Peacemaker Season 2, starring John Cena, will continue, despite the old DCEU being ostensibly scrapped. How do these projects fit into the new continuity, especially with Gunn teasing Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, which introduces even more cosmic layers? Add to that Jason Momoa shifting from Aquaman to Lobo, and the lines between old and new blur even further. Can audiences keep up with this patchwork continuity?
Hey, quit messing around!
I'm not messing around. I'm doing important stuff.
Casting choices and recycled talent fans love a good cameo or Easter egg, but the new DCU is starting to feel like a Gunn family reunion. Nathan Fillion, Sean Gunn, and Alan Tudyk are just a few names returning, many of whom have already appeared in the Suicide Squad, Peacemaker, or Guardians. While these actors are talented, critics question whether this pattern risks turning the DCU into a Gunverse rather than a broader DC Comics universe. Recasting familiar faces in new roles, sometimes even multiple roles, may confuse audiences and dilute the impact of these iconic characters.
I'm a superhero! I'm a motherfucking super...
Tone shift. From epic myth to quirky satire. One of the biggest differences between the DCEU and the Gunn-led DCU is tone. Gone are the mythic, operatic stylings of Snyder's vision. In its place, a lighter, more irreverent tone inspired by Gunn's own style. While many welcome a break from brooding nihilism, there's concern that iconic characters like Superman, Batman, and Wonder Woman might become vehicles for juvenile jokes and self-aware banter.
Yo, is this a dog?
What?
Is this thing a dog?
A dog?
Yes.
What? What kind of dog do you think it is, mate?
I don't know, I'm not familiar with all the breeds.
I'm gonna go with Afghan Hound.
DC has always had a more mythological edge than Marvel. Can Gunn balance fun with gravitas? Or will his tendency toward irreverence undermine the source material? Behind-the-scenes rumblings. Superman is well underway, but online chatter and industry rumors have stirred concern. Reports suggest tonal disagreements behind the scenes, and Gunn's famously chaotic creative energy may not gel with Warner Bros. Discovery's corporate vision. Additionally, Gunn's online presence, once known for sparring with fans on social media, could prove volatile as pressure mounts. How he handles the public and internal expectations during this critical launch will shape the tone of the DCU's reception. Hope meets hype. Will Gunn deliver? There's no doubt that James Gunn brings creative vision, passion for the source material, and a willingness to take risks. But launching a cinematic universe is not the same as directing a quirky superhero film. It requires cohesion, consistency, and confidence across years of storytelling. The DCU slate includes promising titles: The Brave and the Bold, The Authority, and Supergirl, Woman of Tomorrow, but success hinges on Superman. If this film falters creatively or commercially, the entire foundation could be at risk. Fans want to believe. There's still excitement, and Gunn's reboot offers a real opportunity for DC to thrive. But with continuity confusion, recycled casting, tonal risks, and looming box office competition, this optimism must be tempered with scrutiny. We've seen ambitious cinematic universes stumble before. Let's hope this one learns from the past and dares to build something truly super.
Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please like, share, comment, and subscribe for more content.